Yo, 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 what's up? Yo, 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 yo. Wow, I sound like a rapper. Hey, what's up, everybody? Richard Ziner, good morning. Colin, good morning. AJD. Sylvia, good morning. Feel better? Great to see you. What's up, everybody? We're on the south side because I want to see Hawaiian take off. And there is a 757 pushing back. Kevin Kelly, Hemi Brothers. Josh Aldridge, everybody. What's up? Kevin Stanhope. Kevin, I did, in fact, sleep in the car. I decided to because I actually have to go to the bank. There's a bank here. My bank, one of my banks, is here in Phoenix and not in Tucson. Also, I wanted to see Hawaiian take off on the Dreamliner. So we should be on time for that. Plus, we have this 757 pushing back. Everybody cross your fingers that technology works well today. If we do encounter any buffering, as always a reminder, just remember to refresh the page. Jane, good morning to you. Great to see you, Jane. Yeah, Kevin, it wasn't, it was not the worst night of sleep I ever had, but it was pretty close to the worst night of sleep. That's all right. That is okay. I'm cool with it. I knew it was a possibility, and I'm trying to save money here as a young entrepreneur, so sometimes you have to make the sacrifice. Scott Cooper, look at that. Fly, Eagles, fly, Scott Cooper says. He says, fly, Eagles, fly. How about that, Scott? Look at Scott celebrating, everybody. He's very excited. Scott Kuiper is, excuse me, I called you Scott Cooper. Scott Kuiper. Patrick, good morning from Germany. Willkommen. ERB, good morning to you. Yes, Scott Kuiper is very excited today, and I'll do my best to try and keep a steady cam today. I've got the bigger DSLR lens, so I will do my best. But we do that, have that E175 landing here. I figured you loved the game, Scott. I figured you might. Just a hunch, though. All right, I had to get some water in me. Trucker Norm, good morning, sir. Yeah, it was pretty dominant performance, as Kevin said, Scott. So, yeah. I honestly, it's probably along the lines of the Chicago Bears when they beat the Patriots in Super Bowl, what was it, 20? Yeah, that was not a very good performance by Patrick Mahomes. Mahomo, the great Mahomo, was destroyed last night. But and we're going to hang out here on the south side for a little while, and then I'm going to try to use my great driving skills to drive on over to the north side while still being on the air. So stay tuned for that, because that'll be interesting in a couple hours. But we got F1 right here, gate F1, gate F2, F3, and how about, isn't that funny that Frontier's in the F gates? Makes sense. Oliver is destroyed. I'm sad and mad right now. Well, Oliver, there's always next year. There's always next year, my friend. And just remember, the Chiefs have won 3 Super Bowls. Squirrel indeed. Yeah, I think we actually saw the squirrel park last night, Josh. And you know, we've got an alligator over here. Or is it a crocodile? I can't tell. It is an alligator. Harper, the American alligator. And to its right, we've got a lovely, what appears to be bluebird. That's a lovely tail right there from Frontier. Roy, good morning from the Netherlands. How's it going, Roy? Great to see you. Good morning, happy Monday as we starting off the show here. As sun rising here in the Valley of the Sun in Phoenix. Sunrise show. Even though I didn't get much sleep, it is kind of nice, Kevin, being up in the morning for a sunrise show. Well, that's kind of nice. There we see the SkyTram, the SkyTrain that goes from Terminals 3 and 4. All right, Sylvia, we'll see you later. Ciao. Got some departures here, there on the south end. Oh, you know what I didn't do? That's what I didn't do. I think I got a little bit of sleep. But I'm not gonna lie, I am happy I saved about $100 by not getting a hotel room. All right, ladies and germs, we got an Alaska 737 down at the end of runway 7. Looks like 7 left. And they're ready to take off here. That is Alaska 799. 799, yeah, 799 going to Seattle. Tommy, give me like 3 minutes. Be right back. Got to make breakfast. Okay, Tommy. Hey, and you know what, everybody? Cool thing about Phoenix, in the morning, it's usually arrivals from the west on the 7s, runway 7. And then in the afternoon, it switches to the runways arriving from the east on the 25s and 24s.
789, wind 1007 or 97 knots. Quick takeoff. 7 knots. Quick takeoff.
All right, here comes Alaska, headed our way.
7 left line up way, Delta 947.
Delta 947 getting, our 757 getting ready to go back to Detroit, Rock City. If you're just joining us for the first time, don't be shy. Say hi. Make sure to like and subscribe. We got a Flying Pencil 757-300 up next.
Oscar 799, contact departure.
Yeah, Oliver, we talked about that a little bit. We're going to get that fixed. We're going to make changes. We're going to work collaboratively and make changes.
947, wind 1008, runway 7 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 7 left, Delta 947.
Central aircraft information, officers now current wind 1008, Phoenix altimeter 2997, runway 8 now open.
Yeah, let's start your morning with the 757. Let's do it.
Scout 65, 12 Phoenix Tower, wind 1008, runway 7 right, settle in. Southwest 25, 69 Phoenix Tower, runway 7 left, 5 away.
7 left, 5 away, Southwest 25.
The rocket ship. It's the Flying Footlong. It's like the Flying Footlong. So if you missed our Super Bowl broadcast show, sorry you missed it. But it was a great show and well attended, and saw a lot of interesting things. And we're back. We are back. That's right. We are back, folks.
On point 7 left, Delta 901.
So I hope everybody is having a great Monday. The Southwest departure is going to Dallas Love Field. Temperatures in the low 50s right now. Yes, Kevin, well, no, not the other side. The gates are on the other side, Kevin. Most of the rarely you'll see today will be on the south side. In fact, I don't think I've ever rarely seen a departure on the north side. Good question. Good question.
Next 1953, Phoenix Tower, runway 8, open. Yep. Would you like it?
Yeah, we could do that, American 1953.
American 1953, change to runway 8, contact North Tower, 118.7.
Runway 8, 118.7, American 1953.
Delta 901, runway 7 left.
Oh, well, there you go, Kevin. An American sounds like north side departure. Boom! Goes the dynamite. I wonder if Hawaiian should take off on the south side here. So we're facing, the camera is facing to the southwest. Excellent, Kevin. I'm glad to hear that.
That's the 480 Phoenix Tower, departure is 100.2, runway 7 left. Go takeoff.
A321 to Minneapolis. Oh, that was an arrival? Okay, cool. Thank you, Scott. I thought they were going to do a departure. Welcome back, Tommy. Good morning to you, bud. Thanks for tuning in.
12, East Fox shuttle short runway 7 left at Fox shuttle.
I haven't seen Jackson in forever. He must be dating a girl or something.
Delta 901, contact departure, ready to flight.
901, switch, good day.
A little bit of wind this morning. Nice for the takeoff roll. So these conditions are kind of ideal for Phoenix for takeoffs. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Another flying pencil alert, roger that. Here's a 737 MAX 8. Yeah, he must have gotten engaged or something. I know, he's never on anymore. He's actually not engaged. AJD is lying. He's probably just busy in high school and working, so.
Okay, 6512, cross runway 7 on Fox track 13, past the straight up,
7 left, cross, Fox 13, straight, Skywest, fast, okay.
Yeah, Tommy, probably in school. It's all good. Tommy, let's get some snow over to you guys. I heard it was like in the 50s in Salt Lake. We need to get you some snow up there in Salt Lake City.
Welcome to pick off Southwest 1480.
Tommy, have you been able to catch the Jet Suite X's yet? In Salt Lake City?
Southwest 1642, Phoenix Tower, wind 100 at 9 runway 7 right, by the way.
Good land 7 right, 42.
Hey, look at that. There's Dreamweaver. Good morning, Dreamweaver. How is Dreamweaver feeling this morning? Haven't gotten in a hot minute. I bet you've been busy with school too and activities. I hear you. Well, Tommy, I'll have to come up there for the inaugural Salt Lake City to Seoul flight. Atlanta's had more snow than Salt Lake City. That's no joke. Hey, good morning, Jonathan Terry. What's up from West Texas? Great to see you, Jonathan. On the mend. Dreamweaver, I got about 3 hours of sleep last night, sleeping in my, no, I'd say 2 hours, sleeping in my truck last night.
Well,
Yeah, you got to prepare for that, Tommy, no question. But then again, I live in Arizona, so I better be used to the heat.
Southwest 4235 visual,
Southwest 4235, Phoenix Tower, wind 100 at 1097 right.
All right, the flying squirrel. I call it the flying squirrel. Flying squirrel's pushing back on an A320
2553, Phoenix Tower, yep.
Neo.
2553, hello. 2553, Phoenix Tower, 97 left, good takeoff.
7 left, 7 takeoff, 2553.
All right. Jonathan, yeah, you missed the news, dude. I've tried to announce it several times. I did move. I moved 3 weeks ago. Does nobody like me anymore? Okay, Tommy, all right, Tommy. I can accept that. Another 757 flying pencil.
12.
Fox 12,
You're not far off, Kevin. Ah, beautiful, beautiful. And speaking of beautiful, there's our friendly lady of the Pacific, not the South Pacific, but of Hawaii.
Delta 2553, contact departure, good day.
Beautiful.
The departure Delta 2553 with 10. Tower Southwest 2064 visual.
Marco, good morning. How are you, Marco? Welcome to Phoenix. Good morning. Hawaiian says hello. Frontier, not to be outdone, says hello. The American Alligator. Now it's see you later, alligator. I might can't. Yeah, Marco, I'm probably gonna cancel the Tucson show. I just scheduled both because I wasn't sure where I was gonna be, so that's what I'm gonna do, Marco.
Frontier 2083, contact departure, good day.
So we're here in Phoenix. I guess technically I could do 2 shows, but I think all my battery equipment will, all my power equipment will be kaputski. Miss Hawaiian 1964. Still looking good. Still looking good. And that 787 is motoring down to runway 7 left. Hey, Kevin Reed, good morning from West Texas. Good morning. Oh, man. I'll tell you what, I keep telling AJD, Kevin, if he gives me, if he bribes me, you know, bribes can do amazing things. That's how stuff gets done in Congress. I know, no political talk. But AJD, you know, he can bribe me and I'll be glad to do Mesa. Yeah, so a pleasant good morning. It's 7:33 here in Arizona. I'm really excited to see the 787 take off from First time I've seen the 787 in Hawaii. Oh, Kevin asks, what is the bribe for Philadelphia? Well, I have to think about that one. I could probably find a fairly cheap flight, you think, from Phoenix to Philadelphia. So I'll look into that, Kevin.
4 caution, turbulence heavy, 787 departure parallel. Line 35 heavy, Phoenix Tower departure is 119.2, runway 7 left, quick takeoff.
19-2, clear for takeoff, 7 left, flying 35 heavy.
Hawaiian 35 heavy, ready to take off, has been given the go-ahead. Ooh, a Wawa. Tell you what, Kevin, if you give me a Wawa gift certificate, done. Done. You probably, is that what it was? That's true, you did, AJD. You did, I will accept that you did bribe me. That is affirmative. Aloha indeed. This is very exciting for me. First time catching a 787 taking off. A Hawaiian 787. All right, Tommy. Hey, thanks for joining in, dude. Have a great day at school. We'll catch you later, Tommy. Appreciate you, bud. Have a great day. Maybe, Scott. I said if Kevin Stanhope gave me a Wawa gift certificate, I'm in. Excellent, Jane. Hope it's a good morning to see this beauty. Off to the Hawaiian Islands they go. Just beautiful and lovely. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't sound the heavy alert. That was bad protocol on my part.
Heavy contact departure. 26-4 cross runway 7 left, Foxtrot 10.
No, Sheets is not greater than Wawa. I'm sorry, AJD. Nope. Wawa is the top. Ever since they got the Coke Freestyle machine, they are at the top. Wawa is now at the top. God, that's a beautiful plane. If you're just joining us, welcome into Pip's Plane Spotting Live, episode 299. After great show last night, I slept in my truck, and we're back at it. Leave it to him. Kevin, guilty as charged. Guilty as charged, man.
2360 runway 7 left, clear takeoff, line 10.
I'll allow that comment. I'll allow that comment. No religion, but I'll allow it. I cannot deny that. Yeah, great suggestion, Dreamweaver. I will get to pull up in just a moment.
November 789 Papa Tango Phoenix Tower.
I will do that in just a moment. Thank you, Dreamweaver. Excellent idea.
Tower service 544 visual, 544 Phoenix Tower, runway 7 right, clear to land 1100 at 10. 7 right, clear to land, service 544.
Scott Kuiper says he'll split the $20 Wawa gift certificate. Ah, I like this. I like the way this is going. Well, step one, here's the deal. Step one is getting to San Diego first, because I wanted to get to San Diego for a long time. So that's number one on the list. And then from that point, we can figure something out. All right, I'm going to start the poll right now. Let's see.
Frontier Flight 2637, runway 7 left, clear for takeoff, 1100 at 10.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to put more on there.
2637.
Southwest 2360, contact departure.
Yeah, good morning, Southwest 2360.
Chancellor, 9er Papa Tango, turn right, heading 130.
1307. 130, heading 78 now, for
So I'm putting my my top convenience store choices on the poll question.
November 9er Papa Tango, flight heading 160.
160 now.
There goes our friendly squirrel.
November 9er Papa Tango, contact departure.
Contact departure.
The
78
friendly
now,
squirrel.
elevation.
All right, so I gave you 4 choices for your favorite convenience store across America. You've got Wawa, Sheetz, Racetrack, and Circle K. So please vote. And the poll is underway.
American 702, hitting tower, runway 7 left, clear for takeoff.
Yeah, I've liked Circle K. You just vote on vote which convenience store is your favorite. You can select Circle K, you can select Wawa, you can select what else did I put down there? Racetrack. Wait, what did I do on the poll question? Did I do something? Oh, my bad. It's early in the morning. Hold on. Let me. I'm having trouble with the poll questions here. First time streamer over here. Stand by. Whoops. Okay, take 2. That was awful. That was awful. All right, which is your favorite? Robbie, what's up, man? Scott, thank you for voting yes. Tim, hey, good morning. How are you? Tim, if you go back a few minutes, you can catch the Hawaiian Dreamliner taking off. Wawa, Sheetz, Circle K, Racetrack. Ooh, Kevin Reed. Okay, Kevin Reed, we got to add Buc-ee's, all right? Buc-ee's, yes.
Southwest 544, cross runway 7 left, Foxtrot 11, taxi Echo, Delta 11 to the ramp.
Aircraft 71, Foxtrot 11.
It only lets me do 3.
United 1552, Phoenix Tower, runway 7 left, line of flight.
Let's see how I can do this.
Line of flight.
Circle K.
American 702, contact departure.
Racetrack. Buc-ee's. All right, so the list I've got down, because I'm not a big fan of Sheetz. So Sheetz, it only lets me give me 4 choices. So I have Wawa, Circle K, Racetrack, Buc-ee's. Let's try this again. As soon as I make a correction. Well, Scott, if that's the case, just vote if you think Wawa's the best. You know, this is a very biased poll.
November 138.
Okay, I did it right this time, everybody.
Line up to wait 7 right, November 13 Bravo.
It could be the lack of sleep. I'm going to blame the lack of sleep. Jane says Speedway. I have mixed feelings on Speedway, Jane, ever since 7-Eleven took them over. Quick Trip, I think Racetrack kind of has an edge on Quick Trip, and here's why. QT does not have, in every QT station I've been to, there's no yogurt. Racetrack gives you frozen yogurt at many of their convenience stores. So that's why I give Racetrack the edge over Quick Trip. I know it was, Kevin. I just decided to make it my own. All right, fine. We'll do another poll, Kevin. We'll do this poll till 8:30, and then we'll do Wawa versus Sheets. Ah, look at that. We got like an entire zoo. This is the Phoenix Zoo, as Jane calls it. The Phoenix Zoo. We've got, is that a wolf? Fox?
Take off 7 right, November 13 from.
This looks like, what do we got here? A whale of some sort? Excuse me. CAJD, I don't think it's fair to say QT is everywhere in Oklahoma, which has some of the cheapest gas in the nation. Desert Fox, nice. Buc-ee so far with 64% of the vote.
Number 38 Bravo, contact departure. Departure, Fox.
So yes, these are, you have 4 choices for your favorite convenience store, Racetrack, Wawa, Buc-ee's, and Circle K. No way, Jane, is that true? Where? Jane, where? Because isn't there there's a sign on I-15. There was a sign on I-15 that says 978 miles to the next Buc-ee's, or do a U-turn. Where in Arizona is it? Are they is Buc-ee's coming? Oh, I did not know that, Jane. I'm very excited now. Bob, good morning. It sure does. Let's zoom in on that, Bob. You're right. My brain's a little cloudy after 3 hours of sleeping in my truck. It is Baja the whale shark. Maryland 1 coming in from Houston. All right. We'll cross our fingers, Tim. You think it'll land on the south side here? I'm going to try and do a switch mid-show from the south to the north side. We'll see how that works. Ooh, near Flagstaff? Okay. Right on. Thank you. Outside of I-10 on your way to LA. That makes perfect sense, Jane. That makes perfect sense. All right, Jonathan, we'll catch you later. Thanks for tuning in.
Next 1555, heading power, runway 7 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 7 left, clear for takeoff, American 1655.
I gotta get some Baja Blast now, Josh, at Taco Bell. Nice, AJD. I wouldn't be surprised if that happens, but they definitely would probably do the old school. Hey Hans, good morning, or I should say good afternoon to you. Over in Norway, it's probably afternoon. Scott Kuiper has been a member of Premium Economy for 2 months. Thank you so much, Scott Kuiper. Appreciate your support. Thank you. Salutations and many thanks. Thank you so much.
I want to think about dropping him a thank you note.
Yes, you might want to think about dropping him a thank you note. HEB tops them all. HEB tops them all, folks. It's going to be on Good. Oh, dang. It's going to be in Goodyear. Tim says located on the southeast corner of Bullard Avenue and I-10. Thank you, Tim, for that. What does Philadelphia have? That's a good question. What is the northeast Pennsylvania grocery store of choice, Scott? Yeah, Japanese conglomerate owns 7-Eleven now.
Tower American 39 at 3, visual runway 07 right.
39 3, Phoenix Tower, runway 7 right, clear to land, wind 090 at Niner.
Clear land, runway 07 right, American 3093.
Back to the action. Oh, excellent, Jane. Yeah, I kind of miss it just a little bit. Hey, Michael Flannery. Good morning, sir. How are you? Welcome into Phoenix. Wegmans and a Whole Foods. You know, Josh, that's actually one of the birds I've seen quite a lot of. I'll see if I can get a photo or two of the Roadrunner, because I will tell you, that's probably, since I've moved here, that is the most common animal I've seen is the Roadrunner. Next would be the coyote. We have coyotes all the time on the field. And then probably the javelina would be third that I've seen the most.
Okay, it's occupied to this contact ground.
So yeah, the Roadrunners are everywhere. I'll work on my nature photography, Josh. Wildlife, get you some good wildlife. I agree, Jane. You know what, Scott? Thankfully, I have not seen a single prairie dog. I have not seen a single prairie dog, and I am not complaining at all.
Frontier flight 4393, Phoenix Tower.
Go ahead, flight.
I was looking for you. Frontier flight 4393, runway 7 left.
Michael says Publix is great.
Take off 7 left.
I know, Roy. I was going to ask our friends across the pond, what is there a dominant grocery store? Or is there a dominant store? Is IKEA the big store? I don't know. It's a good question, Roy.
Yeah, we'll take it.
That's 1749, change to runway 7 left, third land, wind 090 at Niner.
We'll land 7 left, 1749.
Yeah. Is there like a European national chain or a EU chain.
American 3093, continue on Foxtrot, hold short, runway 7 left at Foxtrot.
Lidl
13.
and an Aldi. Aldi and Lidl are the bomb. Yeah, I would like to see an Aldi in Tucson. Jane, I haven't seen an Aldi in Tucson.
Continue on Foxtrot, hold short of runway 7 left at Foxtrot 13.
Continue Foxtrot, hold short 7 left, Foxtrot 13, American 3093.
What's up, Chaotic Bean? Good morning. No Lidl in Norway? Huh. What about Aldi? Is there Aldi in Norway, Hans? Tesco, okay.
Frontier flight
Spar.
4393, contact departure.
Departure, Frontier flight 4393.
Maryland 1. All right, I'll cross my fingers for it, Hemi brothers. Remember, we're on the south side. Okay, roger that, Roy. Oh, look at that. Maryland 1. Our first special of the morning. How about that? Excellent work. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Hemi brothers, for the alerts on that.
Yeah, ourselves 3721, finish our runway 7 left, line up, white top, cross downfield. Runway 7 left, 3712.
Maryland 1. How about that? Looking good, looking good.
So 1749, turn left, taxi Echo, Delta 10, spot 3, remain this frequency. Echo, Delta 10, spot 3, with OT, so 7849.
Well, isn't that special?
American 3093, cross
is
runway 7
special.
left at
It
Foxtrot
is.
13, taxi via the east route.
Control 07 left, cleared north on the east route, American 3093.
You're just joining us for our sunrise stream. Good morning. Thank you for liking and subscribing. If you're new to the channel, don't be shy. Say hi.
Morning, Sky 3721, ready for pushback, Foxtrot 12.
Gio Albert Heijn, only in the Netherlands and throughout
runway 7
Europe.
left, clear for
Roger
takeoff.
that, Roy. Thank you.
3721, clear for takeoff 7 left.
Thirty-seven 21, contact departure.
3721, enjoy the day.
All right. Okay. Cool, Hemi brothers. I was just about to see what was going on. Take a look at the radar, what was going on with the north side. And quite a lot of activity. You know, Roy, I didn't know that KLM came to Phoenix. I'd love to have them back. I want to officially invite KLM back to Phoenix. I'm all for that. And you know, Condor used to fly here, but they stopped recently. So we've got British Airways and Air France right now are our only European carriers. So I'm hopeful Lufthansa will come back. KLM, hopefully. Departures coming up this hour include American 1768 to Dallas, United 737 MAX 9 to San Francisco, Southwest to Cancun. Salt Lake City, American Airlines 1848. Silver City on Advanced Airways. And then Delta at the top of the hour. I think around 9 o'clock we're going to switch to the north side. So that's the thought process.
Tower up, 3 short of 7 left, and exit 3 for inspection.
AJD, come on, man.
Up 3.
Come on, dude. Give some love. Give some love. Hey, Joseph, how are you? Good morning. Thanks so much, everybody, liking and subscribing. Great to see you. There's our fire station folks, the fine folks at the ARF Station 19 here in Phoenix. Yeah, it's only 8 o'clock here, Hemi Brothers, so I'm a little behind. I know, right? That's right, Roy. That's absolutely true. Oldest airline in the world. Oh, where's Christian Perry? I got an ops sighting. Runway inspection in is it runway inspection? Yes, it is. Oh, where is he? There he is. Go ops, go. Look at that runway inspection. I believe KLM and another Frontier is blocking in. It was going pretty fast, Chaotic Bean. I'm usually, it really depends. You know what? You have to be really careful with Tucson just because of all the jet traffic. Merjin, good morning. Come on, ARF truck, say hi. Gavin, what's up? Phoenix has got some nice ARF trucks. I talked to our folks, the fine folks at the Tucson ARF station, and it sounds like we're going to get 2 new pieces of equipment in the next year or 2, hopefully. So I'm very excited about that. Some new ARF equipment down in Tucson.
Seven right.
American 643, Phoenix Tower, runway 7 right.
That was the only, you know, when I was in college in Utah, Gavin, that was the only show I could get on a free TV, on TV for free. It was that and Matlock. So I watched a lot of Matlock and Murder, She Wrote when I was in college. Because it was the only, other than there was one local TV station I could get. And it was K-Jazz in Utah, so. James, good morning to you.
SkyWest 3761, Phoenix Tower, runway 7 left, prepare for takeoff.
Good morning. You know, if that ARF truck would move a little closer, we could get a better view of it. Good afternoon and good morning to everybody. It is approximately 8:04 here in Phoenix. Thanks so much for joining me. Thank you to our moderators and the fine folks that are joining us.
Good morning, Scott 4978 visual. Scott 4978, Phoenix Tower, runway 7 right, clear to land.
There it is. Yeah, we call it, Jane aptly pointed out, we got the Phoenix Zoo here. We certainly do. With all our frontier tales.
Good morning, 2573 inbound, visual approach, 7 right.
Scott 4978, Phoenix Tower, runway 7 right, clear to land. 25, 7 right, clear to land, runway 7 right, clear to land. Okay, who checked on?
Southwest 2573, 7 right. Visual.
Yeah, Southwest 2573, runway 7 right, clear to land.
7 right, clear to land, Southwest 2573.
We got over
Southwest
here.
2573, you're kind of gaining on this guy in front of you. You want to go to the left?
Yeah, we can take the left available.
Yeah, Southwest 2573, change to runway 7 left.
American Airlines landing on 7 right. Hey, it's our Flagship Valor coming back. Another special livery this morning. Flagship Valor back in action.
Departure, Scott 3761.
Tower American 2027 on visual 7 right.
Deborah May, what's up? Good morning. Good afternoon.
Well, isn't that special?
American 643, turn left, hold short of runway 7 left at Foxtrot Niner.
Turn left, hold short of 7 left at Foxtrot, American 643.
Phoenix Tower Banner 5 is off Banner Desert, Elo 1 departing to southeast.
Hi, American 643, traffic 3 mile, final cross, runway 7 left, at Foxtrot
Yeah, the
Niner,
Medal of Honor.
North through section base.
Cross 7 left at Foxtrot 9 and north route, we will expedite American 643.
Banner 5, Phoenix Tower, leaving Phoenix Bravo airspace.
Banner 5, see ya.
Max 1768.
Get a nice
arrival,
close up of this.
SC68. Skywest 4978, turn left to Gulf 7. Hold short, runway 7 left at Foxtrot.
Oh yeah, retirement, cool, Joseph.
Gulf 7 and then hold short 7 left. Foxtrot 10, Skywest 4978, affirmative. 1768, Phoenix Tower, runway 7 left, line up and wait.
7 left, line up, await, American 1768.
Plus 2573 down to Echo 10. Turn left. Taxi Echo Delta 10 to the ramp, remain this frequency.
Echo 10, Echo Delta 10 to the ramp, use Delta 2573.
SkyWest 4978, cross runway 7 left at Foxtrot 10, turn right on Echo, taxi via the east route. Cross 7 left, Fox 10, right on Echo, east route, Scouts 4978. American 1768, runway 7 left, clear for takeoff, 1100 at 10.
Runway 7 left, clear for takeoff, American 1768.
United 2649, Phoenix Tower, runway 7 left, line up and wait, advise boarding bus inside W eastbound.
7 left, line up and wait, traffic sight.
Op 3, Phoenix Tower, you ready? United 2649, maintain visual separation, runway 7 left, clear for takeoff.
7 left, clear for takeoff.
American 2027, hold short, runway 7 left at Foxtrot 13.
Hold short, 7 left, Foxtrot 13, American 2027.
United 2166, Phoenix Tower, runway 7 left, line up and wait, advise boarding company inside W eastbound. Line up and wait, 7 left, company's in sight, United.
I might move actually, might move over a little bit early. The sun's coming out, which makes it more difficult to see the monitor, so we'll see how long I
Phoenix Tower, you
am
ready
out
for
here.
7 right?
Op 3 is ready at Gulf 1.
Op 3, proceed on runway 7 right.
Op 3 proceeding on 7 right at Gulf 1.
Ops 3 proceeding on 7 right on Gulf 1.
United 2166, maintain visual separation, runway 7 left, clear for takeoff, 1090 at 10.
Clear for takeoff, 7 left, maintain visual separation, United 2166.
Head 2649, contact departure.
Departure 926.
Go Ops go, go Ops go, flying. It's like a hazy day in the valley today, a hazy day in the valley.
American 2027, cross runway 7 left at Foxtrot 13, taxi via the east route.
Alright, cross 7 left, Foxtrot 13, via east route, American 2027.
Head 2166, contact departure. Departure date.
Op 3 on 7 right at
Zero.
Okay, folks, I am going to make the move to the north side if I can. So if there is a little buffering, be patient. We'll get this Alaska departure out of here.
Alaska 645,
But the sun is coming out, which isn't a bad thing, but for my monitor it is.
645. 645.
Got it.
Lovely little train indeed. Sadly, no Brazilian flights today, sadly. Max. Okay, I am going to gently move my tripod here. Treasure Maze, good morning. I'm in the process, so we're going to move over to the north side now, which means I'm going to take everything in the back of my truck and drive slowly. So, just ask for a little patience here. So actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take the camera off the tripod first. So stay with me here, folks. It'll be a few minutes, but we're going to move to the north side. So we're going to just do this carefully and slowly as possible, but see if we can do it all at once. So stand by. I'm going to take off my headset here. I'm going to drive. I'm going to drive slowly, and hopefully I'll see you in a few minutes. Stand by.
South 3896, contact departure. Southwest 3896, contact departure. To departure, Southwest 3896.
Phoenix Tower, good morning. KVU 80, visual 7 right, Jackson Jet.
Canyon View 80, Phoenix Tower, runway 7 right, clear to land, wind 100 at Niner.
Runway 7 right, clear to land, KVU 80. 1735 is ready.
Delta 1735, Phoenix Tower, roger, runway 7 left, cleared for takeoff, wind 090 at Niner.
Cleared for takeoff, 7 left, Southwest 1735, thank you.
Tower, Skywards 4893, visual, runway 7 right.
Skywards 4893, Phoenix Tower, runway 7 right, clear to land, wind 100 at 10.
Clear to land, 7 right, Skywards 4893.
Canyon View, 80 turn right, taxi Hotel Jackson, remain this frequency.
Right, Hotel to Jackson, this frequency, KW.
United 1836, Phoenix Tower, runway 7 left, clear for takeoff, wind 090 at 10.
7 left, clear for takeoff, United 1836.
Southwest 1735, contact departure.
Southwest 1735, heads west.
Do. Are we still on the air? Do. Are we still on
United
the air?
1836, contact departure.
Departure United 1836, good day.
Let's see what we can do together. All right. I think we might have a weaker signal here, so I might have to dumb things down. But there we are. I think we're okay. I think we'll find out soon enough.
Skywest 49.
And now we are on the north side.
100 at 10.
Clear for takeoff, 7 left, Skywards 4969.
Tower Sky 6404, 7 right. Go 6404, Phoenix Tower, runway 7 right, clear to land, wind 100 at 10.
Land 7 right, Sky 6404.
And now we see lovely downtown Phoenix. Not there. Right there. There's downtown Phoenix. Let's see if we can move this just a little bit.
Skywest 4893, continue Foxtrot, hold short. Runway
So
7 left at
we're
Foxtrot
here.
13.
I think we did it. Thanks for your patience, everyone.
Hold short. 7 left on track.
If I had a long enough cord, I would try and swing the cord, but that would be probably about a 300-foot cord. So So we made it work, people. Thanks for your patience and understanding. And we are back on the air. And we're on the north side, so let's enjoy. Let us enjoy. Roy, I'm actually, I have a pickup truck I stream from.
SkyWest 4893.
So the back of my truck here, I'll show you.
11, turn
Hopefully
right on Echo,
the
taxi
signal
to
will be
East
good
Route.
enough. If we do have issues, then I may have to go from 60
All right,
frames down to
Fox
30
11,
frames.
We'll cross 7 left and taxi.
Let me
Echo East Route, SkyWest 48.
work on that.
SkyWest 4969, contact departure.
4969, good morning.
So 1267 Phoenix Tower, 7 laps available if you like.
So 1267, we'll stay with the right, sorry.
So let me show you here.
1267, runway 7 right, cleared to land, wind 100 at 10.
Clear land, 7 right, Southwest 1267.
Tower runway 3956.
So yeah,
Envoy 39,
excuse me a
Phoenix
second.
Tower,
There we
runway
go.
7 right, clear to land, wind 100 at 10.
Runway 7 right, clear to land, Envoy 3956.
Yeah, so this is my pickup truck, a Ford Ranger. And there is the laptop and the connection and everything. So yeah. That's not a great look at it because I have a big lens on right now.
SkyWest 6304, Phoenix Tower, runway 7 left, clear for takeoff, wind 100 at 10. November 554.
Ooh, a
Golf
PSA
Papa,
Retro
Hotel
from
1,
Reno.
Cross, runway 7 right,
Nice,
hold short, runway
Tim.
7 left, traffic
Thanks for the
2.5
heads
miles
up.
an hour.
We'll cross our
Short
fingers
7
here.
left, crossing 7 right at Hotel 1554 Hilltop.
Yeah, it does look like that. I was thinking, Josh, when I was driving over here, I was thinking, you know, this is starting to look like California. Kind of.
6404, join Foxtrot,
Kinda
hold
yuck,
for the runway
yuck.
7 left at Foxtrot 13.
If that's officially can be a word, yuck yuck.
Foxtrot 13, SkyWest 44.
Air 4 Golf Papa, runway 7 left, line up and wait, report the rolling CRJ in sight, filtering south. Rolling CRJ is in sight, 7 left, line up and wait, 554 Golf.
Yeah, I like my Ford Ranger a lot.
Good morning, SkyWest 6406, visual 7 right. Scout 6406, Phoenix Tower, runway 7 right, clear to land. Clear to land, 7 right, thanks, SkyWest 6406. November 4 Golf Papa, maintain visual separation, runway 7 left, cleared for takeoff. 7 left, cleared for takeoff, and we'll maintain visual on 554 Golf. American 878, Phoenix Tower, runway 7 left, line up and wait, report the departing Global in sight, filtering south.
So now we see United's tails over here. Oh, nice, Roy. 767. They still, United still flies those. All right, I'm gonna try something else here. Excuse me. Oh, you know what? I gotta put the mic on over here. Sorry. That is... PSA Retro, Tim says, 3 minutes out. Thank you, Tim. Hey, Travis Michaels. Good morning, Travis. Greetings to you. Welcome to Phoenix. Good morning to you. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Welcome to Pip's Plane Spotting Live, episode 298. I got 3 hours of sleep, sleeping in my truck, so that was awesome. PSA up next, Tim. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, PSA. What a day for PSA. The smiley face. This will be our third special of the day, Tim. This is a great morning. There it is, our third special of the morning. How about that?
Well, isn't that special?
It looks beautiful in the sunlight. Look at that. I'm hoping for a couple more hours. I'm hoping until about 11 if my batteries can last that long, Jane. Hey, just a thought. What's up? Great to see you. Thank you very much. Look at that. Yeah, the American Special looking great in the sunlight. Boop the snoot. That's right. Boop the snoot, Josh. Roy, I feel the same way. I feel the same way about coming to Europe. So I do want to come to Europe soon. I said when we hit 20,000 subscribers, we'll do a UK trip for about a week. Sounds good, Jane. Have a great morning. Thanks so much for tuning in. We got buffering. Every day I'm buffering, as Rainy Cajun would say. Well, I'm glad we made the switch to the north side, Tim, that we were able to catch that PSA. I know I said at 9 o'clock we'd switch, but glad we came early. It definitely smiles back, Josh. So we are in parking garage for Terminal 3. For some of you who know Phoenix well, there's parking garages for both Terminal 3 and Terminal 4. So if we look right behind us, hey, flyby spotter, day 2, you have live streams. I actually slept in my truck last night in the parking garage. And by sleep, I mean taking a nap. I probably, and this isn't a pity party, this is just a fact. I got about 3 hours of sleep last night, which I honestly thought I'd get less. So I got about 3 hours in the truck, so I feel pretty good about that. Oh, roger that, Roy. Well, we try and add one moderator per month. So we may have to add you the next month. But yes, if you look there, that is the parking garage parking garage for Terminal 4. Terminal 4, when we do our live streams, you can actually watch the ramp action for American Airlines, whereas over here we can see the United Airlines. So there's American. American has several concourses in Terminal 4. American is a hub airline here as well. Southwest has a huge presence here. Southwest Airline doesn't call them hubs, but they're a huge presence in Phoenix. I don't know. That's a good question, AJD. Oh, thought you meant Tom Marchand. All right, I got to do something here. Hey, Benjamin, what's up, man? Yeah, glad you got to see Terminal 2 as well before it got bulldozed. Yeah, and now they're building, I guess, International Terminal or in plans. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with that. Good to see you, Benjamin. Hope you had a great Super Bowl. Oh, well, thank you so much, Roy. I'm glad that Dina recommended it. I appreciate that. And I try my best. I work actually at an airport, and I have about 5 years of airline experience as a flight dispatcher. You'll find a lot of great people on the stream here, so hope you always feel welcome. Hey, Southpaw! Just popped in for a couple minutes until I get picked up for work. Southpaw, roger that. Great to see you, Southpaw, again after last night's show. We're on the north side today. Yesterday we were on the south side, so keeping things fresh here. Oh, not that fresh. Southpaw, for some odd reason, I have a craving for Cousin's cheese curds all of a sudden. I ate Chipotle for breakfast, which means I had leftovers in my truck. CRJ 700 from Salt Lake City, which is where I started out live streaming, the live streaming career. So now I'm in my side hustle portion of live streaming as I enjoy working at the Tucson airport. Yeah, it's a great view. It is a great view. No question, Southpaw. Oh, well, there you go. Easy enough, Southpaw. Now you're making me totally jealous having cousins over the weekend. Dang, man. So we've had good luck with our specials today. We had Maryland one, and then what was the, oh, yes, Flagship Valor, Medal of Honor, and then also just recently the PSA. Looks like United's got 737s wild here. Indeed they are. They are, actually. I agree wholeheartedly. I may have to go by Culver's. Culver's is there is a Culver's located in Tucson, so that is a positive thing. And don't forget bratwurst. Don't forget bratwurst or hot dogs. Definitely don't want to forget bratwursts. Actually, Benjamin, you mentioned that, and I saw on the schedule from Newark they're sending a 757. So there's a little variety. Southwest Airlines now inbound here. Yes. Oh, yeah, they do have the Neo. That's right. That is correct, Benjamin. You're on it. I don't know if we've talked, Benjamin, since the Bears hired their new head coach. Any thoughts? Ben Johnson. Hey, morning, Dave. How's it going? You've only been to one of those places? Really, Dave? We got to get more variety out there in Little Rock. Other than they can't really get worse. Well, that's, I guess, an optimistic way to look at it. All right, so it's a very close poll right now. Buc-ee's leading with 40% of the vote. Wawa in second place with 30% of the vote. Circle K with 20%. And Racetrack with 10% of the vote. So it looks like Buc-ee's right now is reigning supreme. Circle K, you had to pick Circle K? Okay. The Bears could get worse. They could trade for Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, I heard he's not coming back with the Jets. So where does that leave him now? So where does he go? Does he go back to the Packers as a backup? 40 miles from Little Rock? Nice. I'm excited to tell you we've got a lot coming up here arriving. We've got WestJet from Calgary. Oh, that's a departure. Well, that's a departure, but we're still excited. Arrivals inbound are including Frontier, Southwest. Hold on. More Southwest. WestJet in the 10 o'clock hour. I'm so lost. Oh, I know. Our A330 from Atlanta. We've got A321neo from New York JFK. Air Canada is on time. So at 11:14, hopefully the battery will hold out for that. Yeah, so a lot of good action this morning. And a great skyline. Hey, there's a little Pilatus versus the Southwest. How about that? Yeah, so far just British Airways and Air France. And Air France they added last year. I do have an announcement to make since we're a little slow for a little bit. I have purchased a flight to an airport destination that you may be familiar with. And I will be traveling to this destination in the next couple of weeks. I won't send where exactly, or sorry, I won't say when exactly, but I have purchased a flight because it was fairly cheap. And I decided why not. I know some people are going to love it. Some people are going to be annoyed by it. But regardless, I'm excited. It is not Southpaw. Have a great day, sir. Benjamin Condor did fly to Phoenix, but due to the Lufthansa German court ruling with, I can't remember the parameters, it doesn't make financial sense for Condor to fly to a lot of U.S. cities anymore, but they did fly to Phoenix seasonally. Have a great day, Southpaw. No, it's not Palm Springs. It's not San Diego. It is LAX. Yes, I know. There are too many streamers in LAX, but you know what? I'm going to do things a little bit differently, folks. I like to roll with the punches a little bit differently. So we're going to be in LAX for a couple days, and looking forward to that. So LAX on coming up here in the next couple of weeks. I think this is more so vacation, but also maybe I can shed some extra knowledge on LAX. Plus, I've never streamed at LAX before, so that's another airport that I can cross off the list. Citation, huh? Tiny citation. I think I can see it, Benjamin, with my bifocals. I will do that, Dave. That was my plan. I had no desire to go to Flutter's Park. Hey, what's up? Orange Cone Vlog. What? Are you still on a cruise across the world, Orange Cone? Good morning to you. But I'm going to be like the only guy who wakes up at 4 a.m. to start the day in LAX. I would love to, Roy. I love it. I'd love to go to Schiphol. Yeah, that's on my list. Charles de Gaulle is on my list. London Heathrow. What's, oh, Frankfurt, most definitely. Frankfurt's on my list. Most definitely. Oh, nice. Got back yesterday, Orange Cone. How's the jet lag? Scott Kuiper, yeah. I would love, yeah, that's the plan, Scott. See, now I may do, in this situation, I may do an all-nighter. We talked about it last night, Scott, on the show, but doing an all-nighter from LAX. Bryant, good day. Just flew back home from DFW and had amazing time with the cousins in Dallas, Texas. Awesome, Bryant. Love hearing that. Love hearing that. I was talking to my mom yesterday in good old Frisco. Brussels, huh? If it were possible, I'll tell you what's on my bucket list is the Maldives. Male. I've wanted to live stream from Male in the Maldives. Oh, good deal. Well, that's good to know, Roy. I will make sure to apply for a permit, and I'll probably make sure I know French or learn French. But that's good to know. Thank you for that, Roy. I appreciate that. All right, AJD, have a great day. Yeah, good to hear the jet lag is getting better, Orange Cone. I understand that. We do have... Yeah. Bryant, yes, 100%. I can tell you, and so I lived in Dallas, my latest iteration of living in Dallas. I avoided 635 like the plague. I don't think I drove on 635 between 35E and the Dallas North Tollway ever. Maho Beach would be a great one too. Orange Cone, great suggestion as we see American flying in on the 737. Yeah, St. Martin would be awesome. All right, this 737 in from Chicago. Let's let me take a quick look at the weather. Because I'm probably planning on doing Tucson later this week in the evening. Yeah, Wednesday looks fantastic. Wednesday for Tucson after work stream. Thursday possibly for an after work Tucson stream. A lot of good stuff. Orange Cone, a job. A full-time job with benefits and steady pay. Yeah. Very true, Merjin. Yeah, Orange Cone. Hopefully I can learn some more knowledge to help in perhaps a future decade when I'm a consultant. I don't know. But so far things are good. I'm still in training. I haven't been checked out yet, so I still got probably another month of training. But I'm looking forward to it. The power route, huh? So Tucson's pretty rad, honestly. Orange Cone Vlog. We get we have F-16s doing training almost every weekday. Unfortunately, it's when I work, so I can never really catch them. So I can only catch them on my days off, like today. So just keep that in mind. Oh, okay. You're going a different direction with a safety consulting role at trucking industry. All right. John, good morning from Justin. You sold your company, Orange Cone, and doing a safety consulting role. Man, you just do it all, Orange Cone. I love it. Congrats, man. And congrats on selling the company. I hope that's a good thing. Sometimes you're forced to sell, so I hope, what I mean is I hope it was on your own volition. Oh, nice, John. Flies for Southwest, cool. Well, this is, since I moved to Tucson, this is my second time at Phoenix. Ooh, nice. Very nice, Orange Cone. Redmond, Oregon. Redmond, Oregon and Bend, Oregon is a great place to visit. It's expensive to live there, but it is beautiful. It is expensive, but beautiful. That's probably why it's expensive, because it's beautiful. I will definitely let you know in advance, Orange Cone Vlog. For sure. I hope to be out there fairly soon. My niece, hey Randy, good morning. My niece is actually graduating high school, so I might be up there in the summertime. If not, got to check out a Cubs game at some point. And also Orange Cone Vlog, spring training just a couple weeks away. If you're just joining us, don't forget to like and subscribe. Citation Latitude from Bozeman, thank you very much. I wonder what, after the Waste Management Open this weekend up in Scottsdale, wonder how much traffic there was getting out. I'm just gonna look just for kicks. Departures, no, not Deer Valley. That's not the airport I want. Scottsdale. Departures, look at that. 1, 2, 3. So about 10, 11 per hour at Scottsdale. Oh, nice, Orange Cone. Essex Aviation, right on, right on. What about my tail? Pitchers and catchers report in 2 to 3 days. I heard the Cubs pitchers and catchers were starting to report this weekend. Essex Aviation. I'll have to check that out. Orange Cone Vlog. Full squad reports next week. Let's take a look at the old American A concourse. Busy morning, huh? I'm sure our friend Nelia is on, Dave. Madeira plane spawner. Actually, I am wondering. I just ended up doing a morning stream because I slept in my truck last night. I slept in my truck. That's all right. Thanks everybody for liking and subscribing. Great to have y'all on board this lovely Monday morning. The smallest plane I've ever flown in, Dreamweaver. I'll have to think about that. Trucker Norm does it. That's right, Trucker Norm. You do it all the time. I'm sure you had a little more space though, Trucker Norm. Do you have a bed in the semi? Because I slept like with my chair in my truck reclined back somewhat. Phoenix, Lisbon, and Madeira. Oh, nice, Dave. Oh, nice. Very nice. I'll have to look them up, Orange Cone. They're expanding to airport consulting. Manchester Airport, Roy. Wow, that is very cool. I want to do that tour. Saab, yeah, Saab. Okay, so smallest plane that I've flown in that I can recall was a CRJ 200. CRJ 200. That is the smallest plane I've ever flown in. Well, Michael Vion, $5 super chat. Michael, great to see you. Thank you for your generosity.
Good manners are the glue of society.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, you do two of them, top and bottom bunks. That's nice. I wish, that sounds great. If I had the sleeping bag in the truck, I probably would have just slept in the bed last night. But I didn't have any cushioning or anything, so I'll have to remember that next time. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for that, Randy. Busy Monday after the Super Bowl. I wonder if the city of Philadelphia... Scott, is the city of Philadelphia still standing? Kevin Stanhope, is the city of Philadelphia still standing? The old CRJ 200. That's good. It's still there. Okay, Dreamweaver, thank you for that report. Maybe I'll do, Tucson. We'll do as long as I'm not too exhausted, we'll do a Wednesday afternoon, evening, Tucson stream from the garage. I just like the garage because I sit up a little bit higher. Oh, we got a Sun Country, we got a Tide Pod alert. Yeah, it's true, Dave. It was, sounds like I didn't miss much, and I'm glad I boycotted. Hey, Damon, good afternoon. Great to see you. Sun Country in from Minneapolis. What is that? Minneapolis? It is Tide Airlines. It very much is Tide Airlines version. It looks like WestJet is sneaking out to Calgary there. Again, mostly if you come to Phoenix, there's two sides of the airport. There's the south side and north side. We're now on the north side. One runway on this side, two runways on the south side. So most of the departures are on the south side, if not all. Right? Right, Merjin? I think the goal of the airline was to go to places where there is sun. I see in our poll, Buc-ee's is still holding a slight lead. Actually, they by a couple points, now 44%. American Airlines. Now we're starting to get some activity rolling here, 9 o'clock into 10 o'clock. Next arrival, American 2858 from Jacksonville. Then it's American 3085 from Eugene, Oregon. And then American 2318 from Indianapolis. Daniel, what's up, man? I can see you in the chat. You know, Merjin, we were actually, I don't know if you saw my community post about that, but yeah, Lisbon is, to me, Lisbon is the busiest, well, the busiest single runway airport in the world. Because Gatwick, technically has 2 runways, and Mumbai has 2 runways. Oh, Damon, that's a good question. What is my view of the situation at O'Hare? Well, first off, and I said this last night, I have not spoken officially to anybody at the city of Chicago, so I want to make that clear, so I don't want to speculate. What I can tell you is I'm obviously pretty upset, and I'm hoping that we collectively as plane spotters and live streamers can work together collaboratively to find some middle ground and make that a possibility. Because to be fair, I tried for a long time to make this a full-time career, and then I was fortunate enough to find the job in Tucson. So, but there are some who are live streamers who do have Chicago O'Hare, and also they live stream full-time. So for me, it bothers me that it's happening. I don't know all the reasons, so I'm not going to speculate, but I'm hoping that we collectively can find some common ground. Is how I would say it, honestly. Just a little bit, Scott. Just a little bit busier. Yeah, Lisbon, I looked up the statistics as far as true one runway airports, and Lisbon is the busiest in the world. And then behind them is San Diego. So yeah, Lisbon busier than San Diego. San Diego actually announced their passenger numbers, which they set a new record for 2024, but over 25 million passengers. So again, with Chicago, my hope is that we can work collaboratively as a community to find some common ground. My understanding is it doesn't affect like photographers or those who are just doing video, but live streaming is a no-go, which is kind of weird why they singled that out. And I'm hoping that there can be some common ground. Yeah, Michael, this is a really good location. Phoenix is really good for spotting, honestly. That's why I'm hoping they get more traffic. They're deservedly of international traffic. They had over 50 million passengers in 2024. So this is garage, terminal garage 3, and then I'll turn the camera around again. And well, I went to Midway. I did a live stream there and was kicked out. So, yeah, everything was fine with Chicago O'Hare. I've done live streams at O'Hare before, Mergin, but yeah, this just recently came out. It cannot be on airport property, Scott, is what I understand. So, yeah, it can't be on airport property. So there's a big gravel hill on the southwest side of the airport, and that's where we would all usually go, and it's a great location. Rockford is a possibility. Yes, Rockford is a possibility. Or Milwaukee. Milwaukee has some locations to spot from. We actually did a live stream from Milwaukee, and it was great. But Milwaukee's a possibility. What's up, man? Happy Monday to ya. Here's our Indianapolis arrival. Thank you very much, Benjamin. So, man, I or Gary, that's right, Gary. Thank you. The Chicago's third airport. Thank you, Scott. I'm pretty sure, Dave, that's why they did. I haven't spoken to him directly, but I'm pretty sure that. Could be the reason. AJD, you're right. I still owe you that. I was hoping you'd forget. What if I trade you? What if I trade Mesa for Shreveport if I can make it happen? E175 inbound here for American Eagle. Throw in PSP, and we're good. All right, I'll consider that. PSP is a like a 600-mile drive, so it's a bit of a haul. So I'll have to ponder that. I will have to ponder that, AJD. Alex, this is 100% live. Thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks for liking and subscribing. Great to see you. Episode 299, Delta 737-900 Minneapolis. Yeah, there really is, Benjamin. And Canada, I mean, because we have Porter that flies here, WestJet, Air Canada Rouge. Is there another Canadian airline I keep forgetting, perhaps? 89 likes, thank you so much, Randy. Thanks everybody for liking and subscribing. Greatly appreciated. There we go, AJD Flare. Thank you. Thank you, Benjamin. Yes, Flare. See, I knew I was forgetting one. Brian Tampa. Great to see you, Brian. Thanks for your continued support. Premium economy. Yep, Lynx flew to, good morning, Brian. It is a good morning. Yeah, great to see you, Brian Tampa. Pleasure, man. All right, let's get to 100 likes. Wow, Orange Cone. Thank you so much, Orange Cone Vlog. 1999 super chat for the Beverages Lunch Fund. Thank you so much, Orange Cone. I will most definitely use that. I appreciate that greatly.
Good manners are the glue of society.
That's a good question, Merjin. When will Air North and Lenore? That's a really good question. Thanks so much, Orange Cone. Appreciate your support. So I'm starting to get a little bit settled better here in Arizona. I'd like to do Phoenix once a week or maybe once every 2 weeks. And I'm thinking of starting a new show called Dispatching in America. And I'm going to try and see... Basically, it would be a live show that watches aviation across America. And that's something I'm considering too. Buffalo Air Charter, that's a that's a good one. The direct Yellowknife. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. You know what's funny, AJD? I'm kind of surprised Air Transat does not fly down here since they're kind of a leisure airline. I'm kind of surprised that does not happen. Oh, nice. Orange Cone. Orange Cone saying he's got a big event coming up in November, a fundraiser cruise for Helping Hands for Cruising, the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise benefiting the HH4C NCL Encore out of Miami. Ooh, nice. That sounds great. Orange Cone, that sounds great. So whenever possible, I am going to try and fly out of Tucson. I will be flying Tucson to LAX when we go to LAX in the next couple of weeks. I will be flying Tucson to Denver when we go for the A380 service in Denver. And I'm debating flying to San Diego. I can't decide if I want to fly or drive. The Who's featured bands, Who's Who, and Echoes in Pompeii, a Pink Floyd tribute. Nice. Nice, Orange Cone. Excellent. Dark Side of the Moon. Sweet. Thank you, Benjamin. The Delta A330 arrives at 11:15. I do love that. Frontier Airlines, A321 service. Roger that, Benjamin. I must confess, one of the reasons I was streaming early this morning is because I wanted to see Hawaiian Airlines take off in their 787. So I can cross that off my list. And yes. So I can cross that off my list. I'm very excited about that. A321neo from Denver. Yeah, and I teased it a little bit. I mentioned it real briefly, but if for those who didn't hear, Denver is getting A380 service for the first time ever, beginning April 29th or 30th. So we will be there. I've already booked the flight. I just need to ask for the day off, so I should probably do that before I say we'll be there. I should probably ask for the day off first. But that is the plan. to be there in Denver when the inaugural A380 service flies into Denver. Southwest from Portland, Oregon on the Max 8. Welcome back, Sylvia. Great to see you. Just a few likes away from 100. Thanks so much for everybody liking and subscribing. 9:39 in Phoenix, 10:39 in Dallas, 11:39 in New York City. United 737-800 in from Denver. Thank you, Benjamin. Since we were talking about Denver, they must have heard us. Mattman. Ooh, the LAX trip. I don't want to give it the. I don't want to give the exact day away just yet. I mean, because quite frankly, I know how busy and how many live streamers there are at LAX. So I'd like to at least have some kind of a chance of getting an audience at LAX. So I'm going to keep that a surprise. Not that I don't respect the heck out of Sal and AVL and LA flights, but I definitely want to have my chance to have an audience. So I'm keeping that a little under wraps. However, I am planning to stay either at the Hyatt. Dave said don't go to Clutter's Park. I may just go to Clutters Park just to see what it looks like. I've never been there. But usually when I go and photograph or videography, I always stay on the north side of the field for LAX. And the other thing I'll say is I'm hoping that I can hang out by the In-N-Out and then hopefully near my hotel. I don't think I'll be filming from Clutters Park. So I'm going to try and, I will say I'm going to try and stay on the north side. But I'm hoping, we'll see. If not, you know, I mean, LAX is just fun to be there, so. You know, I've reached out, Orange Cone Vlog, I've actually reached out to LA Flights and also to AVL. I have not heard back. Sal might do it. Sal might do it. I just know Sal is busy between San Francisco and LAX, so. But Sal might do it. I'd have to talk to Sal. But I have actually reached out not only to AVL, but also LA Flights. I know, who doesn't like all those things, Dave? Really? Sholo was the last Mesa-8 destination. That makes sense, too, just because Sholo, its size. Nice. Nice, Dave. Yeah, I saw him on Saturday. I caught a little bit of his Las Vegas show on Saturday. So we'll see. I will tell you that LAX is within the next 3 weeks. And I will not be renting a car, so wherever I go, it's either going to be on foot or Uber. I will. I think for just an aviation lover like myself, LAX is just fun to be around. The weather's usually good. There's a lot of variety. E175 here from American Eagle. Albuquerque. Oh, look at you, AJD, being the funny guy. That deserves a laugh right there, AJD. Well done. There are the big birds, so they kind of come in waves, Orange Cone. It's kind of annoying here at Phoenix. So Hawaiian takes off at 7 a.m. in the morning, and then we don't have any big birds till 10:30, 11. Air Canada brings their 787. Delta usually brings an A330. Maybe one more big bird. And then the days that Air France flies in, it's around 2 o'clock. for Air France around 2 o'clock. And then there's a big gap until about 5 when the cargo starts coming in. So you'll get 757s, 767s. We had MD-11s last night. And then British Airways arrives around 6 o'clock, 6:30. Hey, what's up, Yin? How's it going? Happy Monday, sir. Appreciate you. So I would like to see more big birds here in Phoenix, honestly. So do your best, Phoenix. Really, Dave? I didn't know that either. Yes, so Merjin, follow up on that question. Delta will fly the A330 out here. American does fly the Dreamliner. And Hawaiian flies the 787. United, I don't think I've ever seen a United heavy here. I've seen the 757 for United, but that's as heavy as they come. And that is pretty much it. Oh, a Cathay Pacific. See, Dallas is getting, I'm enjoying the job in Tucson, but Dallas is getting Cathay Pacific in April with the A350, and I'm very tempted to fly out just for the day to catch it. The inaugural flight. If I can't, so be it. But how was the A350, Orange Cone? What are your thoughts? I think one of the things that's limiting Phoenix right now is I think they're running out of gates, honestly. So hopefully they can get going on the international terminal that Jane was mentioning yesterday. I wouldn't say it's a legacy carrier. It's an old airline, but the legacy carriers are American, Delta, and United, Merjin. What? No way. Really? I didn't know that, Benjamin. An 145 from Houston to, oh my gosh. That's kind of like when, so Envoy, when I was working at Envoy, we had a flight that went from Miami to Cleveland, and that was a dispatch nightmare if there was any weather in Miami or Cleveland. But yeah, that was out of the longest route I think I planned was the Miami to Cleveland on the 145. Yeah, you know, AJD, I mentioned this yesterday, but I was driving along the south area of the valley, and I'm like, they should just build an airport down here south because there's tons of land, tons. Phoenix is basically landlocked. I don't think Mesa can do a whole lot because they're landlocked. But that's just my take. Oh, nice, Sam. Yeah, actually, yeah, I know Sam. Of course, Sam's the man. I'm glad you had a good conversation. That's pretty rad. That is pretty rad. That's funny, a 145 from Houston to Phoenix. It's like the Miami to Cleveland on the 145. I don't remember that. I don't think I've ever seen. Is that the movie with Charlton Heston, Dave? Ah, very cool. Very cool, Orange Chrome Vlog. Man, you're crossing off all the big vloggers. Getting all the celebrities. The tic-tac-toe. And Dean Martin, okay. Tom, overhead spotter. Morning, my friend. Great to see you, Tom. Welcome into Phoenix. How are you? How art thou? I'll use Old English to speak to everyone. How art thou? Great to see you, Tom. All right, we got WestJet, the best jet, as sound like to say, about 20 minutes out. Valaris might land on the south side, being from Mexico. The A330 from Atlanta is under an hour. Then we have the A330 from Detroit in about an hour. And let's see what else we got here. Oh, I flew by Air Canada. Air Canada, 787 in about an hour and 30. All right, Roy. Enjoy your dinner. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you next time, Roy. I appreciate the kind words. We will see you again, sir. Thank you so much. Yeah, there is a helicopter in the distance. You know what's interesting about Tucson, too, as we turn our way back over to Gabriel, yeah, Little Valaris. Valaris actually does a few flights out of here from Phoenix. We check in the American 737 MAX 8. Whoa, Chantel! Oh my goodness, it is my true love, Chantel. My online, I should say online, that sounds weird. My my lovely wife across the ocean. There we go. A320 from Spokane is next. There it is. Spokane, Washington, or the airport known as Golf Echo Golf. That's right, virtual wife. Thank you, Chantel. See, I'm not on a whole lot of sleep, Chantel. I slept in my truck last night in the parking garage. So my brain's not on full power today. So I apologize. My apologies, 1,000 apologies. You know, I have actually wanted to go out to Spokane, AJD, so that's not that ridiculous of an idea, to be honest. Golf Echo Golf. Why? That's a great question, AJD. I don't actually. I heard the answer once, but I'm a little rusty. Greatest ever gateway? Again, nice, Tom. I guess that's one way of. Dave, you lived in Spokane? Was it up at Fairchild? Look at that man, move that tug. He's got skills to pay the bills. Oh, there goes the battery. knew it was going to empty itself. But I do have a backup here. And we're back. Nice, Fort Lewis. Very cool, Dave. God, talking about Spokane, it makes me want to go to Spokane and then drive down to Missoula and then over to Bozeman. Remember when we did a live stream at Bozeman a couple years ago? That was awesome. There's our friendly PSA A321. It is very special. We saw it land earlier, Tom. It was fantastic.
Well, isn't that special?
There's always next year, Oliver. Hang in there, buddy. I'll tell you what, excuse me. I'm not going to Disney World, but I would love to get back to Orlando to do another live stream. Orlando was a lot of fun. Good turnout. Geigerfield, thank you, Chantel. Thank you, thank you. If you are just joining us, welcome into Pip's Plane Spotting Live, episode 299. Thanks so much for tuning in, liking, and subscribing. If you're new to the channel, love meeting new people. Don't be shy. Thanks for the support of Orange Corn Vlog. Michael Villandre, Brian Tampa. Another American 737 MAX 8. Tom gifting a membership. Congratulations to Alva. Thank you so much, Tom, for your generosity. Thank you for that likes report, Colin. Thank you, Tom. So I can hit the thank you button.
I want to think about dropping him a thank you note.
Thank you note is in the mail, Tom. Thank you very much for your generous contribution. Greatly appreciate it. Oh, yeah. I understand, Oliver. All right, Orange Cone, have a great day. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for your contribution. We'll catch you next time. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, Orange Cone. I'm sorry, Dave. The brain is not on full capacity. My apologies. 1,000 apologies. Tom, it's going well. There's a lot to learn. And no, we didn't lose. When you support me, Sylvia, we never lose. But yeah, Tom, training's going well. I probably have about 4 more weeks. So this is my last week working mornings. Next week I'll work afternoon and evenings. So maybe we can do a morning stream before work. So that'd be kind of cool. Hey JD, don't scare him. It's Neorific. It is Neorific. That is good, Tom. I am glad to hear that. You approve of the pun. Oh, well, thanks, Tom. That's very kind of you. I appreciate that. I hope so. I'm enjoying the weather right now, but I'm sure I'll ask me in a few months when I'm crying and just pouring ice buckets over my head for no particular reason. Delta Airlines A321 landing here. Yeah, so this week is my last week. I work 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. Next week and the next couple of following weeks, I'll work 12 p.m. to 10 p.m. and just learn different things on the nights. Trucker Norm, I don't know, man. Well, I've never experienced summer for an extended period in Arizona, so you could be right. You could be right. Yay, WestJet from Edmonton, a 737-800. You know, it's funny you mentioned that, Dave, because that's what I told my sister this week, and I said if it gets too hot, I'll just drive on top of Mount Lemmon. So you are spot on, Dave. Spot on, sir. Oh, I will remember that, Trucker Norm. I will remember your wise words. We've got, so. Yep, as long as I have AC. We do have an ice machine in the break room, so I am really grateful for that. It's the simple things in life, man. I think not this. I think at some point. So we've already done the Air and Space Museum, Dave. Right? I went there last Monday. Next Monday, might drive up to Mount Lemmon, but not totally sure on that. Does AC work when the humidity? We actually have a humidifier, Dave, in the office too. That's the other funny thing. We have a humidifier. Flagstaff would be longer but beautiful. It's so Flagstaff would probably be 150, probably about 300 miles. Flagstaff. Not bad. I might sneak over to the RC Club on Saturday to do a live stream this Saturday. I was thinking about it. Ah, nice, Benjamin. You know, speaking of that, I've been slacking, Benjamin, about setting up my flight simulator and computer because I have no furniture other than my desk. I need to buy a chair, so I need to go to Goodwill or Deseret Industries or something. Yeah. You know, that's a good question, Merjin. I would the first stream I would do would probably be in Mexico City because there's a coffee shop and there is a second level and it's a great view of the runway. So Tijuana might work. And then actually I'll just keep it on here. Marco, the main airport, I know I've moved around a little bit, but the main airport, this is my alternate airport. Tucson is my main airport. So just Tucson is that, and that's Camelback, right? I think that's Camelback Mountain. So Marco, Tucson International Airport is my main airport. Phoenix is my alternate. I wish Tucson had a little more traffic, but we do get a lot of military stuff and surprises. The one thing I will say is Frontier is coming in March, so that's good. Casa de la... Is that what it's called? If it's Casa de la Aviación, then yes. Let me look it up, because my friend, First Officer Mark, who... Actually, I'll be seeing First Officer Mark this week. Now I have got to look. Hey, Rock. Just popped in after a while. I just heard you mention that Tucson is your base, no longer at DFW. Have a great show, and thanks for all you do. Rock, thank you. That is correct. So I just took a job. I've actually been at the job for about 3 weeks now, and working as an airport operations officer. That is correct. Yeah, I miss DFW and love it, but you know, I didn't hear anything from DFW Airport, and Tucson came a-calling, and I said absolutely. So yes, Tucson is now the home base, which is kind of cool because there's a graveyard, there's F-16s flying all the time. So yeah, it's pretty rad. And the people in Tucson are super nice. In fact, my neighborhood, every person in my neighborhood, when I was riding my bike last week, they all waved hi to me. Very friendly. Roger that, Benjamin. Our 757 from United Airlines is downwind. So we'll look out for that. Of course, we got an A330 coming from both Detroit and Minneapolis. And then Air Canada is sending a 787 as well. Where are you? There you are. Ooh, a special Alaska from Portland. Excellent. Oh, the Giants livery. Thank you, Tim. Good eye, good eye. Thank you, Rock. From Rochester, New York, a gig in aviation. Fantastic. Thank you, Rock. That is very nice of you. I appreciate that. So I'm hoping that I can learn a lot of knowledge that I can pass to you as kind of like the insider too, Rock, and everyone. So educate you more about aviation and everything. So this will be fun for me, and it has been so far. So I'm looking forward to it. So thank you so much. I see our 757 making left base turn. We got 3 arrivals next. American 3146 from Milwaukee, American 428 from Philly on an A321, and then our 757 from United Airlines from Newark. Oh, really, Tom? Perfect. Well, then we should have that here in the next hour. Well, that is very kind. I appreciate that. You guys are very nice. I don't want to let y'all down. So hopefully I can do a good job and be an asset to Tucson and do some good in Tucson. I'll tell you what, if I have enough energy, I'll try and stop by Pinal Air Park and take some photos. And I'm sure, AJD, that's not a copyright infringement at all, as this is our A321 in from Philadelphia. Hey, our 757 is next. Yeah, Albuquerque's okay. We've actually done a few streams from Albuquerque. It's not bad. I honestly, Marijin, to be honest, I would give the edge to Tucson. If you said to me, Pip, would you rather live stream at Albuquerque or Tucson? Wouldn't hesitate at all. Tucson. Firm landing by that 757. Boink. And cool thing about this 757, they'll be blocking in right in front of us. Uh-oh, the sun's coming out. I got to take off my jacket. I'll be right back. Here comes the sun, do-do-do, in my face. Two and a half liters, my goodness. Party animal. It'll last you till midnight? Oh my gosh, Dave. Are you sure that's healthy? Oh man, Dave, you are, that's impressive, man. I'm not gonna lie. Thanks everybody for liking and subscribing, joining episode 299 here at Pip's Plane Spotting Live. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for the contributions of Michael via Andre, Orange Cone, Brian Tampa, and others. $1994, a classic. Listen to that baby purr. Listen to that baby purr. Thank you for being awesome, Dreamweaver. Have a great day, Dreamweaver. We'll see you later. Enjoy lunch. Lunch sounds good. I'm getting hungry too. I'm probably gonna have lunch soon. I am definitely gonna have lunch soon. Here comes the sun, dude. It's getting warm. It is definitely on my back now. If you haven't figured it out, I'm a really horrible karaoke man. Hey, we do have a special livery thanks to Tim alerting. Alaska 762, the Giants livery, is on final, so we'll see that shortly. All right, Trucker Norm, thank you so much for tuning in. We'll catch you next time, Trucker Norm. Take care. Have a great day. Great day. Shout out to our good friend and supporter, Trucker Norm. Appreciate him. That's a Trucker Norm sign off, everyone. Yeah. That is the good old poop truck, Dave. The lav truck. The lavatory. Gotta, after that long transcon flight, definitely need to empty the labs. That is affirmative. Dave, that is affirmative. AR, what's up, man? Count down those weeks till you're in Myrtle Beach, or out of Myrtle Beach and into Dallas. There is our Giants livery. I don't know if I've caught this. I think I have in Dallas. But most definitely been a while. Yeah, ready to cut bait, AER. I get you. Ready to roll. Oops. Sorry about that. Well, that is one special...
Well, isn't that special?
Livery right there. Obsidian Moon, Samantha, how's it going? Welcome in. The Giants livery. While I oppose the team, I can't oppose the livery. It's pretty sharp. Again, welcome to Phoenix. Samantha, thank you so much for joining us, saying hi and subscribing. Love meeting new people. This Phoenix is my alternate airport, meaning I am in Tucson and actually live stream from Tucson Airport too. But we'll come up to Phoenix here once a week or once every 2 weeks. Reagan National. Now, as many of you know, I did have to cancel plans in the summer for Reagan and Dulles. So maybe at some point we'll get back. Also, I want to get back to Atlanta. But for right now, I'm going to be focused on airports along the West Coast just because of fundage. So that's the plan. Have a great day, Tom. We'll catch you later. Have a great Monday, Tom. Make it a great one, as my old friend in the news business, Mike Nolting, used to say. Make it a great one. Current time is 10:40 here in the great city of Phoenix, Arizona. We have, for your viewing pleasure, oh, that A330 from Detroit is now delayed. We should have in the next 15 minutes our A330 from Atlanta. Samantha, about 3 hours south of Orlando. I don't know if you were able to catch me in September, but we did a live stream from Tampa and also a couple days in Orlando, and it was awesome. So Florida is great for aviation, so hopefully we can get back there. So thanks for letting us know where you're at, Samantha. Ian is an hour behind us. He's just getting a little work break in, I bet, Ian. It is amazing how well the sun here in Arizona does warm things up. It is impressive. Again, in case you missed the announcement, I am headed to LAX here in the next couple of weeks. Hopefully give you some early morning live streaming and whatever else we can throw out there. And I've just never live streamed at LAX. As we all know, LAX is well covered by many people, the good people at the grocery store and then many others, but we're going to give our spin on LAX and hopefully be entertaining and informative as well. So that'll be in the next couple of weeks. I'm hoping. I've been working with a hotel, and hopefully not the W Hotel, by the way. It's not the W, so I'll just stop you right there, but I'm hoping we can do some late night stuff and morning stuff. Crossing my fingers. It is, Samantha, it is. I'll be doing rallies. You know, I can't remember anytime and you guys all know this, but anytime in LAX, if you go to the In-N-Out, there's never a time when it's not busy. But y'all should know this. Yin, I do know the dates. I'm not gonna reveal them just yet. I will tell you it is before March 10th. So within the month. Oh, Rally's is a supermarket? I didn't know that. Yeah, and I'll tell you the dates as I get closer. And Yin, listen, all of us who do live streaming obviously want to have a big audience because it just means, quite frankly, more revenue. So I don't want to give out the dates just yet, so I can have some small chance of having an audience, because let's face it, there's two really big fish there in the great airport of LAX. 3 or 4 big fish, I should say, and so I'm just a little guppy. So I'm keeping it down. I'm keeping it top secret until it gets closer. We've had 4 specials today. 3 different airlines, too. I'm hoping, Scott, but yeah, I don't want to say too much because then all of a sudden somebody will be out there at that same time. But that's what I'm hoping, Scott. Yes, so Treasure Maze, the airport you may be thinking of, there's a couple different airports. Tampa, okay, so last year when we streamed in Florida, actually, we had Tampa, the Grand Hyatt is across the street from the airport. Orlando has the Hyatt Regency, Treasure Maze. And the other one we used was last year was Atlanta's Renaissance Hotel. So those are the 3 hotels we live streamed from outside my room in all 3 cases. Yep, the big fish there, Yin. I'm just a little guppy. Just a lonely guppy. Lonely little guppy. The 3 hotels that we did live streams from were the Hyatt Regency, Orlando, MCO, I should say, the Grand Hyatt Tampa, and then the Renaissance Hotel at ATL Concourse. Laptop's getting hot with the sun out here. Hot, hot, hot. $737 MAX 8 for American Airlines. If you're just joining us, don't forget to like and subscribe. Welcome to episode 299. Feel free to say hi. We love meeting new people. Make you feel welcome. All right. Our Atlanta A330 is on base. So we'll have an A330 here shortly. That American that just landed, Alex, was from JFK on a MAX 8. Thank you for asking. I should probably do a good job, a better job of updating. I get caught up sometimes. Sun Country, again, another Tide Pod. Two Tide Pods today. Okay, I'll do that. I will do that. I will do that, AJD. I will do that. I will commit to that. Looks like Buc-ee's holding strong at 43% as the winner. Wawa does sound good. I wish there was a Wawa out here. Alex, Southwest 3558 in our picture. The A330 will be number 2 behind a Contour 135 from Page, Arizona. So we'll go ahead and sound the heavy alert. Oh man, see now you're just rubbing it in, Samantha, making me jealous. Oh my gosh. Just making me jealous. Honestly, Samantha, other than the plane spotting, the Wawa was probably the best part of the trip. So thank you for making me jealous. So there's that little Contour E135. No Buc-ee's. That's a trade-off. See, that's a trade-off. Wawa versus Buc-ee's. I'll have to give the edge to Buc-ee's on that one, Samantha. And Wawa coming in a close second. That's a tough one, though. Mostly because of the barbecue sandwiches and the barbecue burritos and tacos. Thank you, Alex. Yeah, Delta 348 Heavy, an A330 landing next. There it is, beautiful. I love when I can get a frontward facing view of an A330 because it looks like it's floating. Big boy heading to the south side to block in. Blocking in here. Oh, WestJet, hello. Didn't want to miss our friendly Canadians here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm starting to get hot I'm starting to get hot. Not the temperature, but just the sun on my back. So I'm learning valuable lessons about coming to Phoenix. So unless you're less than 70 degrees, you probably don't want to be on the top level. You want to be on the next level below. So that's one of the lessons I've learned so far. That's probably the biggest thing I've learned about Phoenix. But I am also hungry, so Dreamweaver made me hungry, and we've been talking food all day. Oh, we do have a Spirit. Why don't we end on Spirit? I think we got a flying banana alert here. Not that.
You're not gonna fall for the banana in the tailpipe?
There we go. Spirit landing right here. It's true, Samantha, I do. And an A320 Neo, nonetheless. All right, on that note, I am going to wrap things up here, everybody. I'm hungry, and actually I want to get back to Tucson. Thanks, everybody, for joining me last night and today. Met so many nice new people. Thank you, Orange Cone Vlog. Thank you, Michael V. Andre. Thank you, Brian Tampa, for your contributions this morning. Thank you. No, not that. There we go. That's the music we want. Sweet. Thank you, Treasure Maze. Thank you, Samantha. Thank you, Matt Man. Yeah. Should be a good weather day on Wednesday, Matt Man. Temperatures in the upper 60s, cloudy skies. Kit, how's it going? Thanks so much for joining and hitting that like button. We're just wrapping up right now, but great to see you. So, yeah, let's plan on Wednesday evening. Let's think about 4:30, hopefully, and I'll get it all set up so it won't be a super long stream, but we'll do one definitely Wednesday, possibly Thursday. But I look forward to seeing you Wednesday. I'll show you Tucson, and have some fun with that as well. Not the busiest airport in the world, but cool nonetheless, and my home airport. And it's the airport I work at, so gotta love that. Plus the scenery is great. So we'll make sure that you enjoy it. So we'll see you on Wednesday. Thank you, Dave from North Little Rock. The busiest runway in the world, single runway airport in the world. And we'll see you on Wednesday. Tucson, we'll be there. I'm out. Thanks for tuning in. See you on Wednesday. See ya.
I got a lot of problems with you people. Now you're gonna hear about it.
Think about dropping him a thank you.
I got a lot of problems with you people. Now you're gonna hear about it.
You're not gonna fall for the banana in the tailpipe?
Ship my pants for free.
Wow, I just may ship my pants.
Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody.
Touchdown! Unbelievable!
Think about dropping him. Thank you.
I can ship my pants for free.
Wow, I just may ship my pants.
You know what? Even if you killed somebody, I wouldn't turn you in.
Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? Good manners are the glue of society.
Who's that?